Los Angeles, a city filled with bright lights and dreams. But behind the glamour, in the heart of downtown, lies a building with a dark history, the Cecil Hotel. A place with a reputation for crime, madness, and death. It is here, in this haunting location, that the mysterious death of Elisa Lam would unfold. Scene description: the camera shows a young woman, Elisa Lam, walking into the lobby of the Cecil Hotel. She's carrying a small backpack and looks around with a mixture of excitement and uncertainty. The hotel's interior is worn and dimly lit, with old-fashioned furniture and faded carpets. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, had come to Los Angeles to explore the city. Staying at the Cecil Hotel, she had no idea that her stay would end in the most bizarre and chilling of ways. Elisa's journey began like any other, a young woman exploring a new city, seeking adventure. Scene description: the camera zooms in on a grainy, black-and-white security video. Elisa Lam enters the elevator, looking nervous and fidgety. Her movements are erratic, and she presses multiple buttons on the elevator panel. She seems to be talking to someone, but there's no one visible. Her behavior grows more frantic as the door won't close. But it's the elevator footage, the last recorded moments of Elisa's life, that would forever capture the world's attention. In this chilling video, we see Elisa step into the elevator. At first, she seems harmless, but soon, something is off. Her movements grow erratic. She looks over her shoulder, as if someone is following her. She presses buttons frantically, but the elevator doors won't close. The camera focuses on Elisa's face, showing her eyes darting back and forth. Her body tenses, and she steps out of the elevator as if searching for someone. The elevator doors remain open, and she peeks around the corner, as if trying to hide from something unseen. As the seconds tick by, Elisa's fear intensifies. She steps out of the elevator and peers down the hallway. Her body language screams anxiety. Is she hiding from something or someone? It's as though she's caught in an invisible trap. Her erratic behavior doesn't seem like the actions of someone in control of their mind. And it's these unsettling movements that would lead to widespread theories about what happened next. The camera transitions to dark, empty hallways in the hotel. Shadows stretch across the floor, and doors creak open and shut. Police officers and hotel staff are shown searching the premises, looking inside rooms and halls. After the video, Elisa was never seen again. The elevator footage would become the only clue in a baffling case. When Elisa failed to check out of the hotel, a search began. But no trace of her was found within the hotel, until days later. Scene description: the camera shows the dark rooftop of the Cecil Hotel. A water tank looms ominously in the background, surrounded by shadows. A police officer is seen opening the hatch to the water tank, and Elisa's body is discovered floating inside. The water is murky, and the scene feels grotesque and haunting. Almost 2 weeks later, the unthinkable happened. A hotel guest complained of low water pressure and strange-tasting water. When the maintenance workers went up to investigate, they discovered something horrifying. Elisa's body was found inside one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks. The water had been contaminated, and her body was floating lifelessly inside. How did she get up there? And why was she inside the tank? Scene description: the camera shows a close-up of a police report with red stamps. The scene shifts to a medical examiner's office, where officials are discussing the cause of death. A report reads accidental drowning, but the scene remains heavy with tension and unanswered questions. An autopsy would reveal the cause of death, accidental drowning. But how did Elisa Lam, a small woman, end up trapped in a water tank on the hotel's roof? The door to the tank was locked, and the ladder leading up to it was hidden behind a large access panel. How did Elisa manage to get there? And why was there no sign of struggle? The camera shows a darkened hallway with flickering lights. There are ominous shadows creeping across the walls. The image fades into various theories being typed into a computer: paranormal, mental breakdown, foul play. The camera shows a darkened hallway with flickering lights. There are ominous shadows creeping across the walls. The image fades